Hello everyone and welcome to this healing color card reading. These readings are timeless, so whenever you come across one of them, maybe it's time for you to receive some new inspiration, advice or message from a passed on loved one, from maybe a deceased pet, from your spirit guides or from your higher self. Remember also to just go with the text and the numbers on the card where you feel led to, because that could be a personal information just for you or a personal message just for you that you need to hear at this specific moment. So let's give the cards a shuffle to see which color is coming out. And we have one here. Let's have a look. Bronze, card number 14. Strengthen your body. Yes, and as we can see in this card, it's like a stomach here, a torso with some kind of, it looks like to me like some kind of army or protection for someone who's about to go into battle, you know, but it's something that is very protective and it almost looks like flowers. So this is telling me that for some of you, you have been going through some battling times maybe, and now it's time for you to start strengthening your body. And also with number 14, it can mean that the Christ light is coming back, that there is finally light in your life. We can also see how the light is coming in here on the left side of the card, while here on the right side we're more in the shadow side. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you've been going through a lot of turmoil, and I'm getting a lot of discussions, a lot of it's like chitty-chatty energy that's going on. So maybe it has not been of a physical character where you have used your body to do some physical work. I feel more that it's some kind of communication, and I have just all that chitter-chatter going on right now, and that we also know can take up a lot of strength, right? That we all the time have got to be focused on what we're saying and why we're saying it, and other people where we have some kind of maybe disturbed or difficult relation, we're finding ourselves that we always have to protect ourselves or to defend ourselves, or maybe it could be the other way around. Maybe it's been you who's been out there really asking people questions and maybe not agreeing with people for whatever reason. Just go with however this resonates for you, but there's a lot of chitter chatter going on, and it's really time now for you to strengthen your body. So also, of course, as always, maybe if you do some kind of sport, or you do some kind of yoga or tai chi, qigong, whatever it may be for you. Maybe you are swimming, or you want to take a jogging or something like that, whatever it may be for you. But it's time for you to get grounded, to really get back into contact with the earth. Okay, so whatever bronze may have for you, what kind of meaning that may have for you, you go with that as well, because bronze could also be about some kind of jewelry, or it could be a thing in your home made of bronze. So however that resonates, but I feel that there is something there also that makes you feel calm, and maybe you should tune into that specific thing or that specific jewelry of yours if that's what it is for you. So really get grounded, put your feet on the ground literally, and maybe like here, light a candle, have a glass of water, or you could go out and be in nature, just listen to the birds, watching, just sit there and observe what's going on, with the trees or the grass, something like that. If you live close by, for example, a forest or something, maybe you want to spend more time there as well. Whatever can calm you down, and also feel that eating more minerals, vegetables would of course benefit you enormously, and maybe to hold back or cut down if you eat any kind of meat, for example. Maybe it's time to cut down that and have more water, tap into more fruits, and tap into minerals. You know, everything that is coming directly from the earth, I feel that would be great for you. But also, of course, aligning with the elements, the fire, lighting a candle, or be outside and get grounded by being in nature, or go and if you live close to a lake or the ocean, maybe you want to spend more time there as well, and being outside to tune in with the wind. Really let the wind touch your cheek and really tune into that. There's nothing so releasing as just to feel the wind on your skin. Okay, to be outside in fresh air and just feel how your hair is blowing, you know, and where you feel cleansed. Okay, so the elements have a lot of cleansing energies with them. Okay, they hold a lot of that within them. So if you want to know more about that, check out my website, herlanguage.dk, or maybe do a Google search, or search more here on YouTube, or go to a local library. Or maybe you want to look up friends or family members who know how to do this, and who are just very much in tune with the elements for whatever reason. Or if you're in particularly close to a person, maybe a colleague, where you know that the person is doing some kind of this work, or just looking up people in your surroundings that hold this very calm, grounding energy. Okay, spend more time with that person or those persons as well. Okay, so let's pull you a couple of advice cards to see what is going on here. Divine directions. So let's see if there's a specific advice, and also we'll pull a card from the card deck Divine Doors to see what doors are opening up for you right now. Okay, we have 3 cards jumping out of the deck. Okay, so let's have a look. The first card is this card. It says, wait, take time to think on the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. Yes, exactly. So all this chitter chatter, you may not know what it's about. Okay, you just hear people talk a lot of the time, and maybe asking you all kinds of questions. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Or maybe you are doing that to other people. There's just something here where you don't have an overview of things. Okay, so don't rush things. Don't say anything decisive. Don't do anything decisive yet. Get grounded again. So the next card is saying positive. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. Perfect. So this tells me that even though you may find yourself in a hard situation right now, or maybe multiple situations, positive stuff is actually coming out of all of this. Okay, just sometimes we have new opportunities coming out of very difficult situations, right? It's like cosmos and order comes out of chaos sometimes, and sometimes we can't even recognize ourselves and our lives because they're taking quite a turn, and we don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden there is an answer, and everything just turns out beautifully. So really put a smile on your face. Just know whatever you're going through, you are supposed to go through that, and there will be some positive results on the way. Okay, and then the last card we have passion. Passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. Right. So whatever it is that you guys are into right now, you really have got to tune in to your own sensual energy. Okay, because it's not all about that. When we're just getting this kind of satisfaction, like whatever it may be in life, where we're looking for these fast moments, you know, just to feel this fast satisfaction, and then on to the next and on to the next, because where does that end? It leaves us confused. Okay, so remember that you need to feel your life. Okay, and that is why it's quite okay now for you to get more grounded, to really have another look at you. Okay, and how you have become into this more defending mode, okay? Because that's really tough. And now it's time for you to think about you. Simply thinking about how you build up your body. What kind of energies do you want to consist of? What are you letting in through what you eat, where you go, whom you talk to, how do you feed yourself, okay? That is also important when we're strengthening our body. It's about energies, okay? So it's all about from whom you are with to what you put in your mouth, okay? What kind of nutrition. So remember that you need to feel your life and feel passionate about many things in life, and most of all about you and your physical body, okay? Because when you get that back into balance, there is not a thing here you cannot do, okay? So there is something that has really drained you, and you don't know the result of that yet, but it is positive. There are some small glimpses of joy on the way here, and that is leading you back to this card, knowing that everything is going well, okay? Just put a smile on your face. Sometimes we can even direct things in a positive direction just by beginning to put a smile on our faces, right? So we are all responsible for our own lives, okay? We're all responsible for our own bodies, okay? So whatever chitter chatter is going on in your life right now, focus on your body. Maybe take some time off, take some time where you're on your own, okay? And maybe try not to communicate too much, because it is also like that you have some consideration here to do. You have some kind of thinking to do. You, yes, it says take time to think on the matter at hand. You need some time to yourself, okay? And also to find out what you feel passionate about in life, okay? So that you don't run in all different directions, just following up on what other people may find interesting or what other people may be passionate about in their lives. Okay, so let's pull a last card to see if there is some divine direction for you. And the card to come out, this is the art of it. There's a star on the door, this wonderful blue door. Okay, again, back to earth, back to the nature, back to getting grounded. But there's a star on this door, okay? And this is reminding you of that you are the main character of your own life. You are the star of your own life. If you don't think about you, who would do it? Okay, you need to think about yourself right now. And this card is saying, the art of life. There is no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin, let your love dance inside. Exactly. So this is also telling me that right now, yeah, quite literally, maybe some of you want to take up dancing while you are recovering, while you're strengthening your body. But if you don't show up with passion in your life and show who you are, quite literally showing up on the life stage, and just letting yourself being pushed in many different directions by other people's opinions or whatever, you will never show up with your special light and with your sacred talents and gifts that you have been given for a reason, and also that you have come here to earth to make use of. You come here for a reason, okay? So just remember your own light. Remember your own light here, okay? And remember to use that. Okay, because you have maybe felt invisible for quite some time while all this chitter chatter has been going on. So I will pull that over here, put it over here next to the light. Remember that you are the star. Okay, so a little bit of starlight here at the end of the reading. Beautiful. And so I'm wishing you all the best out there. Take great time to nurture yourself and have a great moment rediscovering your passion in life, and go out there and let your light shine, because you are a star. Okay, so take great care of yourselves out there. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and bye for now.